it looked like is you have huge bullish volume, a really great gap, and a super, super strong close. And if I zoom out a little bit more, what we'll notice it was occurring at a previous support level. This is a price that Chewy has bounced before. So what I'm doing is I'm taking not only the volume but the location, and I'm kind of blending it with candles, with gaps, and looking at this information. The cool takeaway for you watching this video, and by the way, if you're still watching this video 7 minutes into it, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'm going to be here forever, instructing individuals all across the world about money, finance, stocks, growth, capital, all the cool things. On Chewy, looking at this volume, this says to me, this is a screaming volume. Everyone's doing it at a nice and low price. And one last thing, for the history of Chewy, you're going to be able to see that this is now, yes, this was a year and a half ago, and yes, I did take this particular money on this particular trade. And yes, I'm going back in time to create future price action predictions, but all of that boils down to when you start studying charts and you come up with predictive reasonings based on evidence about what something might do, make more informed decisions in real time. And all of it is just analyzing volume and talking about the buying and selling of security. This information together, we start making it more concrete. It's going to be extremely helpful. Chewy, big volume on earnings, nice candle. The previous earnings was also a bear volume bar. This is so cool. Oh man. Previous bear volume, which was right here, about $43.96. That volume was occurring on, again, the previous earnings, just a quarter previous. So now you're going to get to see the profitable based on all of that volume, who made money. You're going to see this stock get an opportunity to sell again based on the buying volume. You ready? Check it out. And it happened pretty quickly. My interpretation of all this price action is where we are present day on Chewy is probably right here, June 21st, maybe June 22nd, or maybe somewhere in here. But my thoughts is we're in the June 21st. And what did we do? Well, not only did we get really good buying opportunities based on the volume, based on the candles and all that stuff, but we traded back up to that previous resistance. And that resistance was marked and earmarked by volume. And look what we did. We traded into, let's call it 44 for easy numbers, and then we sold off. Now, I'm not saying that you had to short sell. What I am saying is if you bought the stock of Chewy down at a little bit of a lower price based on volume, you could have had a really good idea, process, or plan on what it might have done in the future. And if you did sell it to capture a profit at 44, or you sold it for a gain and went bearish at 44, and then the stock dropped $5 a share on a $44 stock, and you do that with 1,000 shares, you just made $5,000 in 4 days using volume for your analysis. That's the best part is this volume analysis works on any time frame. So let's go do that right now. But before I do, exact moment in time, I think you're going to be able to see some really, really cool to $25 a share on Chewy. And I'm going to pick one of my favorite stocks ever. I'm going to go with the Tesla. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a random 3-minute chart. I don't know this chart by heart, but I'm going to